echacha obi biara sabre ensem de ebi wo fie ha yensem no yemunra ensem no emu
na ene anope asisi amene ekasai honorable Isaac Boamah Nyako oye MP for Efie constituency Efia yes Efie Kuma yes let me put it in that way Efie constituency na ene odi ensem bi ababeto abonten na ne nsem a woka no ano edene efa eye budget ya na se media budget reviewer finance minister to Forson e de babeto parliament no o say budget of settings pa eni na two a disingenuity and also can be say a president will read the budget without showing how to create jobs for the youth and at the same time or say a hemfa and I would say yes say at Forson budget review media budget review or the buy no and can be before 24-hour economy no this is the very second time minority and as a minority no I was concerned about budget yeah finance minister no ever presented the chair of mine or parliament no enema munka emfa one flagship policy 24-hour economy na owie no ano say hemfa na wo pese adwuma wura no youth no omokokonya free benefit ben and benya free so because mo ba be pep to me no mo catch mo so mo ba create more jobs at the amount in fact or say Forson was under pressure to appear in parliament to present this media budget review so any pressure pa or say ka Forson there's no way say ka obeba aba be pimu e wo parliament e this media budget review aba be gunu ho animu ase e di akere Ghana for nyina or can say no an what say don't create even revenue to spend and at the same time or saying bisa Haruna Idris to say so okonu kroma otimi edidwa ana because and there be some market women here one which say enema no wo enipa ba market na so mutimi mpa de sika no yengu ma bi wo as a paper so de NDC for e claim say sika no e wo man mu na so sika no pa de okobuto ni mu pa de a lalai ye hwe video no ni enti ensema all kan
wo ma ye hwe ye Nanda down or dorsum. This whole budget are to reading or a settings or a budget of settings.
Well, ma.
Disingenuity. One can Ghana. I'm coming Fiana Meba, and I'm very passionate about the youth of this country. You can't read a media budget and say and kwana or manu grow near to me alpha mebunejuma. One can flagship programs so be created Juma, you are silent on them. So where do you want the unemployed youth to go? Imebuna 1 year Juma na Bepimunde every day who chrome what fraud they pay Juma Mahono. Where do you want them to get the Jumera from? Where do you want them to get the coders job from? Matida was CCC coder quarters in Kitikiti Bimahon. How many computers have they given you to set up your coders?
100 computers ago.
100 computers. It's a multiply 100 100 in Pobamidacho. One more 100 times 200 times 278 people are on. Please, this 2026 media budget honorable at Forson in the parliament. Nankasa etene numasema. Etume mude he was under force not in the parliament. Don't read. The business community are not happy because there's no hope in it. Ghana for now they don't have any hope in it. Yet parliament because ministers have not been paid. Look at the faces of the ministers. 30 billion as at half year you have not been able to spend. You have not created even the revenue to spend. Into Besidena, Ebeka Chemda in Zamanot Bakufum, one and auto. Go to the market. Last 2 days, what's the Zamanu what people are not able to buy in Pokofo to Monto, Haruna Eko Kroma, or Tumo Digua. Nanaya, Minister about Parliament because Oyenche. Section 28 of the PFM Act, Public Financial Management Act. Oshe Minister, not the minister shall not later than 31st of July of each financial year, prepare and submit to Parliament the mid-year fiscal policy review. Oyenche. May you assure there's a Onyensha in Minister and come by Parliament. Because from the beginning of this statement to the end, BBA in this statement, Nima, a clear direction to the people of Ghana. That from January to June, Ejuma ye day na oti. Now from July to December, this is how we want to carry Ghanaians forward. That was never the direction of the Minister for Finance. In fact, sitting in the house, also there, not Oshini. In fact, the cameras in the park in the back. The majority side of Parliament, in a minority, they were completely indifferent. Manochende na NDC for na war majority side. Beka the budget na war can put on for one. In fact, until October end na obey paid. Na oma on the Kasabo paid. Na waka paid. They can no on tasi. Because you see, Sir Elsha the media review now. Echo them section na media section 28. T. Also there, see. Also an analysis of Michelle CFA in Fambra. Also the media fiscal review shall include the following. A brief overview of recent macroeconomic development of government. B. An update of macroeconomic forecast undertaken by government. C. An analysis, analysis of total revenue, expenditure, financing performance for up to the first 6 months. To read the budget in the Bisahari Nade, or total revenue analysis. And also my total expenditure analysis or budget. Because budget is all about the revenue and expenditure. The minister for the first time in Ghana's history, media review, our minister Ogwani feed the revenue position of this country as at half year. At the same time, no minister and expenditure copy him that no see paid. Now paid, and what did he pay? All the paid in nice statutory payment. All the paid yesika yeji tu muda abano on spend, which he has not even been able to raise enough to pay the total numbers also the utria by the half year. Now, this is a government or shall say no now or declare policies the two got up and do a wage. Bisaharu no ti one NDC na obi or Ghana there or TBB for a Juma creation one a Juma ye. This is the biggest problem Ghanaians face today. One flagship program our friend a Jumera. Bisaharu na there or TBB for a Jumera one. 1 million coders are what the two. As we speak today, half year, Minister Kadobe create 1 million coders. Bisanda Minister Onyaku could do 1 million coders to do Ghana for now. In fact, in Kabe media budget reviewer, there's a lot of expectation from manufacturers, from industries, from the business community. There Ebema when in Kranshebi about the future of business in this country. Bisamini Haruna there or TBB for Ejumayehu. Another manufacturing, another industry creation. One almighty 24-hour economy. This is your flagship program. A 2.5 year budget and a today work a BBA for 24-hour economy. This clearly tells you that the government has failed and is failing, and this is where I am worried. Now let's take the revenue numbers. Echo Paragraph 228. Paragraph 228 of the statement. Ne paragraph 228 all can be about ne revenues. And because onye na agenda obe can ukwa che Ghana for tinana yoti asema ato Forson no ka che Ghana for. Also, non-oil tax revenue as at June 2026 was 6.4% of GDP. Say, MIN revenue. Tell us the total revenue that you have collected. In the beginning, now, over my budget, and the total expected revenue for 2026, expected to be 268 billion. This is what he told us. One can change 13% of GDP. Also, budget 268 billion. As at half year, you are expected to collect 134 billion. Total appendix 1 any total revenue ayaje Ghana as at half year or 124 billion. meaning that almost about 30 billion of revenue has not been collected as at half year. Why then can't check Ghana for 30 billion into manje as at half year? And because when to one Jimmy, there's no way he's able to spend it. Economic expenditure ender. Total expenditure Baneka Dobe spend 302 billion. As at half year, not said there Aban or spend 158 billion according to Nansani 2026 budget. Yeka say total expenditure Abana spend it is a short of 30 billion, almost 20% behind the total. So why would you not be able to obesity na catch them the way Jumere able to my obesity na catch them the 1 million code able to my obesity na catch them that you be able to create jobs for the ordinary Ghanaian. This is the true reflection of your work. Equal customs revenue. What the company be our friend Republican AI. A told by Parliament under a certificate of agency. GRE for the past 8 years, every year on year, what the revenue in excess of 25% year on year, every year. Customs will perform more than 20%.